do all of this again because we quit it yesterday. The last time, sorry. Let's no, I don't want to do that because he uses too many. They have got no health. What's the issue?
What is it, boy?
After him! Don't let him escape!
Gav!
That was impossible.
Who goes there? This one's a deserter! Take his head!
Out of my way.
You made your choice!
Over here. Get him, boy! Get him, boy! Yeah, boy! Over here. Yeah, boy! It's over.
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late.
We're about to get our asses kicked, that's what the situation is.
The Imperials are on his tail. We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections? I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy.
Alright. One down, one to go.
Sink him, Torgal. Not this time. Sick him, Torgal. You know what to do. Over here. Sick him, Torgal. Get him. There, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Get him.
Since when could these bastards fly? But what goes up must come down. Bloody time waster. Come on, let's finish him off.
Sick him, Torgal.
That's how Imperial Dragoons are able to leap to such absurd heights from the power of prayer to a strict tie of hair-toad and crickets, but none save the knights themselves know the truth. Whatever the secret, it is plain that heavy plate would only prove a hindrance. So the Empire equips its dragoons with armour forged from lighter than linen mithril. This link is part of a vest that could have been worn beneath the breastplate. To most, this nondescript lump of rough-hewn stone is but a nuisance upon which to stub one's toe. To the blacksmith, however, it is much, much more, for the metal contained within may be fashioned into inexpensive yet durable gear favoured by warriors across the realm. When properly treated with urine, lime, salt, and a lengthy soak in chocobo brains, this agor-flecked skin will make for a fine piece of leather indeed. Just as drops of molten iron fall from a smith's oven to the floor to cool, so too do they fall from the celestial foundry, where the gods forge their divine instruments of war, or so it is believed. We call these otherworldly outcastings meteorites.
Come on.
Goth's wounded.
Shit!
Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
That's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
Sorry, Jody Gav.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant fire, all right.
he can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the building. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know. But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
I had a lovely bank holiday weekend so far, thank you. I've just beaten a boss that I got stuck on, so I'm over the
Never
moon.
rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
Sid,
Don't thank me.
Woogie gave us some tips. Thank you.
thank you, Gav.
Yeah,
We found the Geordie character. Geordie Gav. You're welcome.
No birds returning this year.
Chocobo!
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not.
This bloke in the hood, we're trying to
Running
find
out of
out who
time.
he is. I think he's the brother of the one
We'll
who
be in
we've just
Rosaria
seen
in
on
a day or
screen,
two.
but we haven't found that out yet. That's just my summation. Because he thinks he's died, the other guy.
Back to where it all began.
But I think that's who it is.
He must be stopped.
It is! I told her! I thought that's what it was. Keone! Thank you for the 32 months! Welcome in, pet. How's your moving going? Slow and steady. Well, that's the best way to do it. Oh, this is that police game that Woogie was playing. Charming. Okay, so where we gotta go now? I take it we've got to go back here then. I was just telling Nave I've just beaten a boss that I was stuck on the last time. I had like 2 or 3 goes the last time I was on, and I've just beat him first
Never
try.
seen a volcano.
You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend! She's awake!
Thanks!
Right.
Go to her, you fool. Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Go on, Gav. We found the Geordie character. Geordie Gav. Right. So that's our next bit there to do. Let's just check whether there's any
It's Sid's fault. He tied it too
anything
tight.
here.
There's nothing wrong with it. Stop.
There might be some things to do. Oh, this is just the jukebox. I don't know if we found anything else, have we? Let's put this one on for now. Let's go upstairs and see what this one is upstairs.
So many uses.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
That's a mouthful.
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen. When I was very young,
Lived beyond these shores, my father would read to me every night from the book we had, A History of Valistia by Moss the Chronicler. So enchanted was I by this realm of myth and magic that when I was of age I enlisted as a deckhand on a merchant galley, that I might see it with my own eyes.
yet when
Yet
I
when I
arrived,
arrived, what I found was a land of war and suffering, darkened by the blight and the evil in men's hearts. Still, I was determined to follow in the footsteps of Moss and record what I could, and so I did, in all manner of places and all manner of roles, until my aging legs could carry me no longer. Fortunately, Sid found me by the roadside, so to speak, and offered me a place here, where I might continue my studies, albeit without the wandering.
I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
The Thousand Tomes is a comprehensive compendium of Valistian law, covering everything from basic terms to important persons, geography and history. New information is constantly added as Clive progresses through the story. Past active Time Law entries can also be viewed here.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. Now this, I believe you will find most interesting.
Okay. Valistian calendar, the dating system used throughout the Twins, which marks the years of the realm that have passed since the signing of the Continental Accord some 800 years ago. In the entries since, nations have risen and fallen, and the concord between them has faltered, but the calendar persists. Okay, so you can read all of those. Let's have a look at Aegis. Aegis, dating back to antiquity, the term EG has historically been used to describe those ethereal entries that can be conjured by dominance. Aegis are capable of casting important magics corresponding to the elemental alignment of their creators. Though unquestionably formidable, they will fade immediately should the dominant who gave them being happen to be slain. Okay, so
You wish to study the tomes?
Sid's faithful scout, the ever agreeable fellow, volunteered to follow after the dominant that Clive had been long hunting, only to find himself being hunted in turn by the Imperials. As luck would have it, Clive arrived in the nick of time to save his life, forging an unbreakable bond between them.
The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
Okay, so we'll come back here and read some more if we want to.
You just don't have
See
enough
if there's
teams to
anything
follow
else.
every lead.
This is where you
Isn't the
can do
Moogle
the
funny?
thingy battles.
I wonder what it's trying to say.
I haven't got VI battles. Watch out.
And what do you want? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
She's probably got note. Worth having. Breath of wind, Rook's Gambit. Reduces Rook's Gambit cooldown by 2.7 seconds. Oh, we've got to have some of these. I don't have any.
You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Yeah. And sell
You
that.
got out else? I'll be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else?
Not selling any other. No, just bought that.
Finished, are you?
That'll do. Thanks, pet. What's a blacksmith got?
Well? What do you want?
He's got fuck all either. Reinforce.
And?
Okay, he's got a note. Let's go upstairs. Oh, I'm being in here.
Isn't the Moogle funny? I wonder what it's trying to say.
There was something there.
It's Sid's
Something
fault.
there. Oh, oh,
He
no.
tied it too tight.
Oh, it's this thingy here.
It's over.
come at me.
That's enough.
There, boy! Sick him, Torgal! Get him! Over here. Get him, boy! Sick him, Torgal! Get him, boy! Get him! Get him! Sick him, Torgal! You know what to do, boy.
In arcade mode, you can re-challenge previously completed stages and be scored on your execution. Points are awarded for performance in battle. The more complex your battle techniques, the higher your score. The higher your score, the better your overall rating. Time limit is assigned to each stage and points can only be earned before it expires. Any accolades earned during the stage will also add to your final score. Arcade mode scoring. Successfully performed battle techniques are displayed in real time on the right hand of the screen. So as follows. Executing a variety of complex attacks and techniques will increase your technical bonus multiplier, improving the rate at which battle performance is tallied. Avoiding actions or taking damage will cause the multiplier to gradually deplete. While player level consumable items and gear are predetermined for each stage, iconic abilities can be customized to one's liking. Also, equipment restrictions do not apply to accessories. Okay.
Isn't the Moogle funny? I wonder what it's trying to say.
Let's get this fixed before someone doesn't...
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
Yep.
So are you.
still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield, or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
Not really a choice then, eh?
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened to Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
Still have these if anybody wants to redeem one.
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night,
But he's not dead.
the hooded man, he spoke to me. What did he say? We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
I should make ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
Oh, got a task downstairs.
Let's get this fixed before someone doesn't.
We're looking at half a dozen, maybe more.
Isn't the Moogle funny? I wonder what it's trying to say.
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
we strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
We just don't have enough teams to follow every lead.
No, not even if they were teams.
Ooh, something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
Ah, there's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
Okay, that's one done.
We're looking at half a dozen, maybe more.
Their bunks are made up. I can leave whenever you're ready.
Oi. Good. Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Kenneth sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
Okay, one more.
You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwing. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
I'm just gonna deliver this meal.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild mickleberries.
You should speak to Master Barmill.
Can I help you? Kenneth sent me.
Ah, wonderful.
Do you
Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a Physicus immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you.
I think that's everyone. I better let Kenneth know.
Let's go back and say Kenneth. This isn't good.
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
Tuck.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
Wow, I got a guild book. So exciting. Right, now where's the...
Someone's in trouble.
Give them all you've got, boys. Get them. Over here. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Over here. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Ta-da!
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Right. Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Soil, then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant? That should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway.
Fast travel.
There you are. And? All safe and sound?
Hey, man.
Well, yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes. Here.
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research.
Do you would have rather she got chinned by spiders?
I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there.
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least. I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
Quest complete.
Now, my research can continue apace.
Could really do with a proper place to train.
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
Oh, I should got better stuff this time. Wish I had feck all the last time. I'm gonna tell them to like in chat if anybody wants to catch it.
You'll not find a better price than that. Off you go then. And best of luck.
I should probably say thank you to Gav, too.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav. I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
Out we go. Wow, pretty.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now.
These games are always so emotional.
Thanks to you. We should press on.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
Can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't dictate well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Just checking.
Look at the thews on this one. Explains why there's a premium on Imperials.
Ah!
You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Over here. Get him.
Pretty cool. Can you bite it?
Sick of Torgal. You know what to do. Sick of Torgal. Get him. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Get him, boy. Get him. There, boy. Get him. Get him, boy. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him.
Take this.
Sick of Torgal. Get him. There, boy.
Got him.
Sick of Torgal. There, boy.
finished building the bridge then?
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Goblins. So my first achievement.
Get him! A little help! There, boy! There, boy! Sick 'em, Torgal! There, boy! Easy, that. You know what to do, boy.
Oh, I thought he was dead.
Oi, stop and give me a... Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you?
What do you want?
Typical. A bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. No, it's funny late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
Get him, boy! There, boy! Get him! There, boy!
Martha's Rest.
Get him! Sick him, Torgal! Get him, boy! Sick him, Torgal! Over here.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
He's not one of ours. Look, there's Master.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens?
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Quest complete.
Good girl. You get some rest now.
You barely have to step out your front door these days before you're set upon by beasts all over.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Stuff was for the golden stables again.
Ready goes to Eastbourne, leave him in the park.
So much for all parts of the Empire being equal, if that's all the crystal they give us.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Alright, Martha.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said he might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Zed's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
There he goes to Eastpool.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon.
Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on. There he is.
Hold on, we're coming!
Give them all you've got, and that's enough. Sick 'em, Torgal.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
Now what?
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, all right?
We were supposed to be in Eastpool yesterday.
You ain't pulled that sword from its scabbard in days. Come on, come inside.
I'll be happy to show you how well I wield my blade after my shift's over.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did.
Righto.
He's fine. And he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Level up.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth. About why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was, they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums, even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. A boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, I let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now, they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favor and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey?
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
It was good, honest work. Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep them nice and fresh.
Fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
Over here. Over here. Get him! There, boy! Get him! Sick him, Torgal! You know what to do. You know what to do. Sick him, Torgal! There, boy! Sick him, Torgal! Get him!
Woogie! Thank you for the raid!
Get him, boy!
I'll welcome you in a second.
Sick him, Torgal! Don't let them get away!
Just do it! Make your dreams!
Yeah, it's me running.
You know what to do, boy.
Whoa.
Wait!
Yeah, that was me running up the hill. Oh, thank you for doing the shout out for Woogie. Thanks for the bonks, Leah. Welcome in, Faith. Welcome in, Woogie. Just do it. Thanks, Faith. You'll have to do another raid then. We'll do one of these ones so I can see a clip. missed anybody else? I'm doing another one for chaotic. Oh, got a few clips to watch now. Who we got next? Yeah. Okay, next. That wasn't a very long clip from Faith. I don't know if it let us test the raid thing on stream. Let us see. I think it's 5 for the raid thing. No, it's not that to follow. Two seconds, I'm just seeing if it'll let us test it. I don't know why it's down the bottom as well. Right, hang on. You tried that ring? Yes, I've got it on. I did the battle straight away when I first came on stream. Watching the stream, I promise, if you don't manage, you can actually offline raid. Well, one of yous just do a raid and it'll come up. Because I can't figure out how to test it. Do a pretendy raid. sake. They are fit. There you go. I can't figure out how to add fog on the time though, because that's what I want for me raid song when people come in. I saved the clip to YouTube, but I can't figure out how to convert it to an MP3 or whatever it is that Twitch will accept.
There, boy. Get him, boy.
That was a couple of years ago. That
you know what to do, boy. Get him.
We've got to kill all these nibbies.
There, boy. Get him, boy.
I've got me boxing as well on video, so I can always add that as a different one. So I can have like a random one that comes, random video that comes up. So I just thought it would be good for to publicise that I can't do like other stuff.
Sick of Torgal. Get him. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. There, boy.
I've already fought this giant tortoise before.
Get him. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy.
When I want like a local sort of song, so I could always do Blatant Races or something like that.
Sick of Torgal.
Thanks, Woody.
Get him.
No problem, you go eat your nuggets. Appreciate that. Got more nubbies to kill.
Sick of Torgal. Get him. You're finished.
Good boy, Torgal. Good boy. Where's your good boy? There's your good boy. Good boy, Torgal. He's the goodest of boys. Oh, look! Oh, it's a bluebird. I thought it was a chocobo. Oh, I've got to fight that. No, we don't. Oh, yes, we do.
Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him.
Well, he attacked me. I was going to leave you in peace.
Let's go and see.
Yeah, I'd left it alone. I would have left you alone. That's the way it works. Speeders. Come on, with me now. Okay. We're at the church. Yuck.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
Follow me. Follow him. Wherever you may go.
Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you.
The light. Your fate. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
Oh.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again, and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
Just good, honest work.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
Aye,
The
well,
abbot
yes,
had a
it'll
message
come
for
back.
you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Slumber and chuckle.
And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Quest complete. Sid?
Sid?
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Okay. Got a hat and iron chat if anybody wants to catch it. Holding on. Hold.
I hear the levies are due to go up again. Thunder help us.
Hiya, Bernard.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about
Over here.
Get him, boy! There, boy!
Thanks for the bunks, Leah.
Get him! It's over.
Right, we'll get these over here first.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Over here.
Thanks for the shout out at my return favour. Okay, we'll say one of my clips then. Oh, shift over. Oh, that was when I flipped the ball underneath the station.
Get him! You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him!
I'm doing pretty good, thanks, sir.
You know what to do, boy.
There, boy!
Ta-da! Yeah, you can only heal and drop. Huh? Can you use your fists in this game? Not really. You can only use what's pre-programmed really.
Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! Get him!
I've got something on as well that is helping me thumbs. Boogie recommended it for me. Thanks for the scare.
That was scary.
That wasn't that scary, but thank you for it anyway. Right, we're going around here. What's that over there? I don't have to fight it. Okay, let's see what this guy wants.
You there! Over here! Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds... Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You one of the
Yes.
Marfors, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you, then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Laid out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
I'll read.
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Alright then.
You look hungry, all right. Hungry, over here.
Sick of Torgal! There, boy! My wounds, boy! Sick of
I'm to find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Chinned him.
Wonder how long that fight will last.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you,
Who wants to know?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack.
Right, man.
Then again, if you didn't,
Not a single
you wouldn't
bearer,
be on this side of
one
the
Jordan.
bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you?
Oh, Frederick.
You wily bastard. I never thought to pit beast against beast like
We'll
that.
get to the next quest area
Served us
and
well,
then I think
bearer.
we'll finish for the
Be
night.
sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Get him, boy!
Live to fight another day.
What have you found, Toggle? Raya clamshell.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
Bit too quiet.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
She just on her own.
Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
He died.
Ah. You haven't heard then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope.
But he's alive, Clive, he's alive.
It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I thought hundreds died, there were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dhalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony, when we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us. We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
And the poor dog got asleep outside.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like
Welcome back
brothers.
from the ads.
These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Right, we've been saved now. You can now change the outward appearance of Clive and his allies, access the hideaways at Redstone, or try out this new feature.
If we follow the road to the north,
I like how they put the old version of the characters in the thing. Okay, let's go look for somebody to raid. Let's go raid as your seals. There's your little red message to copy. If you've got my emotes, you can spam those as well. If not, don't worry, just do the you've been squidgenated. And I will catch you all tomorrow evening. Maybe for more of this, I don't know. I'll decide tomorrow. But I'll see you guys then. Take care. Thanks for watching. Lots of love. Bye.